those private throwing sessions with Tom kind of prepared you guys to be able to execute this offense so well in minicamp?
It's very fresh. We just finished up in February. So long as we played in a season, most of us, and we just got to heal up, recover a little bit. Felt pretty fresh. Nobody really got out of shape, so it was easier to stay in shape. And running routes, you're gonna get in good shape.
Gotcha. And I know you said previously that sometimes you feel like those workouts can be even harder than the ones that you have out there on the field at the facility. But you also said it might be because of the early wake up call. You guys get out there pretty early.
We got there early.
How what kinds of things did you guys do this year maybe that were different previously? I know Tom was also dealing with an injury. That can make it challenging too.
We didn't do anything differently. It's just more rapid fire when you're by yourself and not with the whole team. But you're still running routes, you're still getting that work in. It's never really easy. So it's just good work.
Gotcha. With this offense, I know that during the season, even Tom had said that he felt like he was still learning the playbook and everything, which can make things more of a challenge for you guys. Where do you see yourselves now that this is more, comfortable for everyone? Where do you see yourselves kind of going as a unit from here?
It's always about improving. We obviously, we reached our goal last year. We definitely could have been better, throughout the season offensively. And that's what we're looking for, to be, more dominant this year and, just making a lot of plays and having fun out there.
Next, we'll go to Joey Knight.
Hi, Mike. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you.
You obviously went through a lot physically last year, and Coach Arians told us today that you look as good as he has seen you at this point of the year. How are you feeling physically right now?
I feel great. I'm just, learning how to, take care of my body better in the offseason, working out more, working out smarter as well. I feel like that's been key. And, I definitely feel, a lot better than I have in the past in OTA's minicamp.
Some receivers might take exception to a team bringing even more weapons, but you seem to just have embraced having, the complement of players around you. You don't seem to take exception to it. Just could you speak to that? Just sharing the wealth the way you seem to.
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. But of course, who doesn't want to play with great players and guys that can just make plays opposite you? That's all you want. And I felt like we complemented each other well last year. We definitely have 10+ guys that can have a game-breaking game at any time. So. It feels real good to have that much talent out there.
Thanks.
Next, we'll go to Josh Allen.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Just want to ask you, what do you think are some of the biggest obstacles that you and the team faced this year, trying to go back and win another championship?
You said the biggest obstacles we faced this season?
Yes.
I guess we got a bigger target on our back because we're the defending champs. But just if we stay healthy, keep working hard in practice, I feel like we'll get the results that we want week in, week out. We just got to keep putting in the work and trusting in each other.
And with a team, and especially a player like yourself that's so selfless, you just talked about it. What are some of your goals? I got to imagine that the 1,000-yard season's up there, but what are some of your goals that you'd like to achieve this year?
Well, obviously, number one is, get back to the postseason and defend our title, win another Super Bowl. And I definitely want to extend the record, the streak of 1,000-yard seasons, and just have fun. Have a lot of fun this season, and just stay injury-free as much as possible.
Next, we'll go to Rick Stroud.
Hey, Mike, they say that the trophy is for the franchise and the parade might be for the fans, but the ring's for the players, right?
Yeah.
So how much are you looking forward to it? What input, if any, have you had? Just what do you think? Where will that rank in your lifetime moments, do you suppose?
I don't know, Rick. We'll have to see when they present us the rings. Right now, I'm saying that I won't be emotional, but when it comes, you never know. It could just hit you. So it's definitely a huge accomplishment. I definitely gonna cherish the ring and leave it for my kids and my kids, and hopefully I can have multiple in my lifetime.
Has your life changed at all being a Super Bowl champion, other than you will always be Super Bowl champion receiver? I mean, what opportunities or anything has it been different? The recognition you get?
It's definitely been different. More each year in my career, I get more and more recognizable. But obviously, this year winning the Super Bowl, playing with Tom, things like that, it's definitely heightened. But I'm a guy that's always I like to be low key when I go out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
people recognize me more and more now, and it's always congrats on the Super Bowl, go get another one, and things like that. So it's been pretty cool.
Thanks.
We have time for a few more. Next, we'll go to Evan Winter.
Hey, Mike, hope all is well. Speaking of these players that you play with, a lot of these guys on offense you've been playing with for 4, 5, even 6 years. How much does that help you going into the offseason in terms of just the game plan, communication, and, I mean, does it make things easier? Is this something that, not a lot of teams experience and players experience in the NFL?
I mean, yeah, definitely it helps because, pro teams, I mean, they always fluctuate. The players always are fluctuating. Teams look different year in, year out, but it definitely helps to have like the core guys on the roster, knowing all these guys and going to battle with them. It definitely makes it easier, and it definitely gives motivation. A guy that you've been, fighting with for multiple years, it's easier to go to bat with him.
And how much, because obviously a lot of those guys, you went through the tougher times when it comes to record and all that stuff. How much has the perception changed with y'all going into this offseason, considering last year's success?
Just do what we did last year. I know we struggled, but now we're the defending Super Bowl champs, and we got to carry ourselves as that, and just keep working hard. I mean, our talent is the best in the league. I've been saying that since last year. We just have to, stay injury free and just keep working. Don't get complacent and just keep working.
Thanks, man.
Last one will come from Josh Allen.
Mike, you do a lot of charity work, and you've been recognized for that, and you even got presented the key to the city this year. What was that like? What was the emotions behind that, having that parade, and then the rally at the end of it? What was that like for you?
I mean, that was a very, very special moment, getting the key to my city in Galveston, having a parade, seeing all the people that I grew up with or people that have supported me since I was a kid playing Little League football. It was a very special moment for me and my family. Hopefully we'll be able to do that again. But it's definitely extra motivation. That boat parade was unbelievable. That was one of the best things I've ever seen. And then to follow it up and have the parade in my city, I mean, that's what I'm shooting for now. That's why when I'm out there tired, I'm just thinking about that boat parade and that parade in my city and trying to get that again. So. Yeah.
Awesome. And then just one last question on the football side of things. What have you seen from rookie wide receiver Jalen Darden? I know there's been a lot of buzz about him in camp, and Tom even kind of scouted some of his tape. What have you seen from him personally?
Well, I watched him when he was in college, and I liked his game a lot. I saw we drafted him. We ran routes a little bit together before we came to minicamp. He has a lot of juice, a lot of quickness, really good hands, and he just wants to learn. He's a really good young player. I feel like he's going to help us a lot this year. And we're in the same city in offseason, so hopefully, I can help him out as much as possible, and he can have a fantastic rookie season.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
All right, that concludes today's media availability. Appreciate your time, Mike.
All right, thank y'all.